Hello. Oh, how does it feel being a lady of leisure?
Oh, wonderful. Can't decide whether to take up quilting or dominoes. What do you think, Sandy? Any tips for an ex-vicar on the scrap heap?
Oh, dear. I think you've upset her.
Sorry, that was obviously a very insensitive question.
Please don't be sorry. Sympathy's even worse.
Don't take it personally. She bit my head off just now. All I did was ask after the vicar's kit, you know, for fancy dress and that.
Daz?
Do they think my hearing's gone as well?
Maybe you're being a bit touchy. I mean, it's perfectly natural, but...
I'm just so angry, Laurel. I played it cool for so long. I knew I shouldn't get involved with him, and I caved in. I mean, what was I thinking? I promised I'd never change for a man. And I did. I lost all my principles.
No!
Yes. And now I've got nothing. 4 years of ministry down the drain.
Well, it's not down the drain. You've just been tested. It's a setback, I admit, but you can't give it all up because you chose the wrong guy.
Oh, when you put it like that. Oh, totally pathetic. I was DS Finch. I have faced down hundreds of criminals, much tougher than Cain. I'm not going to let him beat me.
Now you're talking.
So, I am going to convince the bishop I am the best person for the job. Bishop.
Had a checker for missiles.
I come unarmed. You can frisk me if you like. Look, I know what you said yesterday, but I'm here to apologise again. And if there's even a minuscule chance that you would change your mind and reconsider my position...
Impossible. You can't have a vicar who's a vandal. What kind of role model is that?
Oh, come on, she's hardly made a habit of it.
Laurel, I know you and Harriet are close, but my nephew's right.
Oh, your nephew? I had no idea.
Reese has done me a personal favour by making himself available at such short notice.
I'm sure he has. But it's not necessary, really. I know I've made some questionable decisions, but it'll never happen again, I promise.
Don't make this any more awkward, Harriet. Why on earth would Unc take a risk on you?
Right. Well, thanks for listening.
You showed repentance and humility, and the bishop has got to respect that, OK?
Unicorns? Is this the church or the magic kingdom? These people are crying out for spiritual guidance.
Window was a community effort. It's totally unique. There's nothing else like it.
Ashley's window.
The new vicar isn't as enamoured as we are.
Then he shouldn't be in the post.
I'm totally with you, mate. Yeah, I didn't even know the bloke, but it's definitely a tourist attraction.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I see randomers taking photos all the time. You should check out #TogaVicar.
Don't.
Sandy.
Ah,
What a pleasure, as always.
yes.
Let me introduce the Reverend Reese.
Hello.
Delighted, I'm sure. Your reputation precedes you.
Likewise. I understand I have huge boots to fill.
Harriet's hardly a yeti.
I mean, your sons.
Ah.
As immortalised in that fabulous window. Anyway, we just popped in to invite you all to my meet and greet later. If Bob doesn't mind us taking over a few tables.
It's Daz.
So, everyone's welcome. Spread the word.
Daz might even throw in a few sandwiches.
Don't even tempt me.
Right, I'll inform the village grapevine right away.
Really?
Harriet, I shall require your assistance.
Not sure that's appropriate, Sandy.
Right, well, you two scuttle off and leave the organisation to me.